Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's keeping well. Just a bit of a match reaction from last night. Now, I jumped on Tottenham away last night after the game. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to really talk about the game. We just went into a load of other stuff. Please go and check that stream out. It was lively as usual. A lot of good debate there. So yeah, guys, go and check that live show from last night out. But guys, look, how's everyone feeling? I mean, I am very happy this morning. I have to be honest. I said in my preview and the show we did Tuesday that it was a game that we must win, and guys, we did it. We beat them. It was like we put in a shift. That's what I say. We definitely put in a shift. We couldn't play our normal game just because how good Man City are on the ball. They have some very talented players, even the young players who played that game. They're just so secure on the ball, very talented team. So look, it was a great start, wasn't it? And what a fantastic ball from Kulusevski and Werner. Well, he's been up for a lot of criticism, which is deserved, but he finished his goal. And I think with Werner, if you put it on a plate and he hasn't got time to think, he can score, and he did take his goal well. So we'll have to give praise when praise is due. We'll come back to Werner a bit more later in the second half. But yeah, obviously Man City, a lot of possession, passing, passing, passing. We were being a bit dogged at times, sitting back, defending. Yeah, it was intriguing game in that first half. And then we got a second goal, come from a corner. It came out to Saar, and what a goal from Saar! What a finish from him, 2-0. And you're like, what is going on here? Maybe it is our day. What preceded them was Man City. They're pushing to score, a lot of possession. And what I noticed, what we all must have noticed, is their wingers, the wing play, Nunes on the left and also Savio on the right. And Savio, what a player he is, guys. Wow, he is a top winger, and a winger that he just always wants to take on his man, get a ball in the box. Um, Gray, he was getting he was having such a hard game on the left against Nunes, and Nunes is not even a winger, is he? I think he's a central midfielder when I saw him for Wolves. So yeah, they were good, Man City, and the goal was going to come, wasn't it? Because they did have total domination of that part of that first half, and that's what happened. Savio got on the right, got through, put a ball across, and unfortunately nobody was marking Nunes, and it was a good finish to make it 2-1. At that stage, guys, I was a bit worried. I thought, oh no, like they're going to come back. I was thinking, I just at that stage, I just didn't know. I thought we probably might lose. I thought Man City would come strong second half. They'd make a load of changes, bring on the big guns, and get back in the game and possibly win it. But what we saw in that second half is Man City. They did, again had the possession. We were sitting in there, but guys, look how many chances did we have? There's a number of chances we had on the counter attack, and if it was just a little bit more quality of our either the final ball or the finish, we could have had that game wrapped up in that second half. We didn't. Man City were always still in the game, but they were threatening, but nothing really clear cut. There was a couple of iffy moments. I remember there was one where Vicario was flapping from a corner, and who was it now? Somebody cleared it off the line. It was Basuma, wasn't it? He cleared it off the line, and I think Pep, he gave Ange a bit of a favour, to be honest. Yes, he did bring on some first teams in that second half, like Kovacic, Silva came on, but he didn't put on Haaland. And for me, I was really surprised. I thought, look, if I was Pep, wanting to get back in a game and win it, surely you throw on your big man, and because if he would have come on, it could have been a different story. Um, just going back to the first up to league, it's really really sad. Van der Ven, he got injured, and when I was talking on my show on Tuesday night with Nige and Ash Spurs Kings TV, they both of them said to me, look, maybe we should rest Van der Ven. Maybe we should, because he's of hamstrings and he played on Sunday, and always the risk of him pulling his hamstring. I was like, look, no guys, we've got to play our best team. That's the only chance we're going to get through. And I have to say, Nige and Ash were right, and he did suffer that injury, and he was very upset. So it sounds like it could be quite a serious injury. But look, it didn't affect us. We kept on working hard. We dug in, we dug deep, and then the second half, Man City, they huffed and puffed, but they really couldn't get that equaliser. And again, as I said, we had chances. I think we had better chances than Man City in that second half. Possession stats, even though Man City did play a weakened team, they outpassed us, doubled the amount of passes. They had over 600, we had 300. But this performance from Spurs was like we couldn't play a normal game. We had to sit in and play on the counter, and it did suit us for this match. And that's what we saw yesterday. So, guys, look, I'm very happy that we're through. I said that we must win that game. We have to try and get behind something. The cups for me are so important for the rest of the season. We need to do really well in the cups because the league form, we are very inconsistent. Look, you could question certain aspects of the match, but on the whole, you're going to have to praise. You have to praise the team. You have to praise Ange for getting the victory, and that's what we did. Yes, Pep did help a little bit with his team selection and not bringing on Haaland, but at the end of the day, you take it. We move. We've got Manchester United in the next round at home, a winnable fixture in the quarterfinals, something to really look forward to. So, guys, look, tell me how you feel about the match. Please leave your comments. And we move forward now to another big game against Villa. You know, games like that, beating a big side, it is so important to us. We had such a poor performance against Palace. We have been questioning so many things about Ange, and we're going to still do. That doesn't take away that victory, the problems that we do have, you know, longer term. But let's celebrate that victory. It's happy days waking up this morning with that victory, and we'll be looking back at the highlights, enjoying some of the moments because there was a good couple of goals we scored. Saar, and again, a fantastic ball from Kulusevski, and Werner got the goal. Look, there are questions over our forward line, but look, we'll leave that for another day. So, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and look, will be another games coming around soon on the Sunday. So, again, hope everyone's okay and take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Come on, you Spurs.